and tissues. To delusive Angie.
Neeby, thank you, babe.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice.
No.
Because, you know, I lost my cat, you know, and I'm sick of people saying, but it's only a cat. Oh, they have feelings too. He was part of my family.
Ashley, thank you.
You know? Yeah, and I thought that was wrong that he sent that to my house. Because I think that really triggered me as well. And that, I think that's, then I went on a fucking mad one. We're going to break down.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Vince, thank you, my baba.
What was that for?
Lady Victoria, thank you. Good morning. Vince, thank you.
Salmon and tissues to a lady's house.
Louise!
Okay.
Vince has spoiled me so much today. Thank you, Vince.
Loves animals, but tried to hurt someone.
Kirsty, thank you. Vince, thank you.
Yeah, but Luke ran a hate live on me, you know, with the stuff I said, which, don't get me wrong, you could say is deserved. But you could just give me a day or two. If that was anyone else that's in the clique that lost an animal, there's no way you'd be playing those videos that he played. He played every video, and I just lost my babalusha. And I'm not saying he shouldn't have an opinion, but at least give me a day or two. It was literally one day. I mean, you can, you know, come back to your FYP and talk about it the next day, but he didn't even do that. He sat there, called me names.
The accent is killing me off.
So, you know, and then
guys, if Angie says Top Girl didn't do her dare, make sure you all say she did, but you didn't see it. Because I came live yesterday and I went to Tesco's and I shouted it and nobody was in my live. And it's not my fault none of you were here. Jackie, thank you. Miss Cutie, thank you.
I was grieving for my bloody babalusha. And I'll never forgive Luke for that. And like I keep saying, guys, I'm not saying he shouldn't have an opinion, but he should have. What I'm saying is he could have just given me a day and said, listen, she's just lost a babalusha. I'm going to talk on it, you know.
Should have been here. What did you need to shout? Vince, you was there in my live. You was there in my life when I did it. What are you on about? Cancer Warrior, thank you. Wendy, thank you, my baby, and good morning. Morning, rice cakes. I had to go into Tesco's and shout, do you know who I am? I'm in the B Leagues.
What else?
3 hours after the cat was put to sleep.
Money.
Don't talk bullshit to me. Please,
morning,
Jack.
Amanda.
Please don't talk your shite. I'm far.
I have not forgiven Dan. Where have I forgiven Dan? No, I haven't forgiven him.
Amanda, thank you.
I didn't think that was nice, what he did, no.
Holly, thank you, babe. Vince, you was there, okay? Holly, thank you. She has forgiven him because they don't care.
What's the point?
They don't care. But listen to this, right? She sits with Dan now. I saw you doing it exactly, Maureen. Thank you. I was, see, everybody was there. Right. Anyway, let's move on. We're swiftly moving on.
I would lift up.
What is this? Talia has a few names for Pearl and speaks about Alphabet. Oh, what is this? As we're starting drama again. I swear that cat is still alive. I was in the shop. You was Hollywood. I seen it. I was in Tesco.
They're up and down. She's racist. She's transphobic. And now she's fucking ableist.
Vince, thank you, Vince. Big up Vince.
I don't get it, man. I don't get how these people just get away with it. Fucking old grey old bitch.
Oh, rice cakes, thank you, babe.
What's sad? Do you know what's sad about it is, yeah, it's taken a really long time for me and Pearl to get on. So the fact that we was in there today talking about...
Big up rice cakes, man. Granny, thank you.
The fact that we... Okay, babe. The fact that we was in there today talking about cheesecakes and we're going to make a cheesecake, and as soon as her views went up, she started...
Noted.
That fucking petty.
Right, guys, not Vince or anybody who has given loads of perfumes or even rice cakes and snow. I was going to say, and snow. I was going to say, can we finish it? But she just finished it. I was going to say, anyone barring them three, can we finish the perfumes? Big up snow. I saw it yesterday in Tesco's, although I'm... Vince, thank you so much. Vince, thank you.
pathetic. Are you friends with the green onion? No, I'm referring to the ignorant gypsy.
Oh,
the bigot. Pearl bigot.
Vince, thank you. I love you. Why is she starting with Pearl again? Let me rewind this. Why is she starting with Pearl again? Pearl's made men's with so many people. And what is it? Because you want fucking drama again? Like, I don't get it. Sorry, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to listen to it now.
Up and down.
Pixelated, thank you.
She's racist. She's transphobic. And now she's fucking ableist as well.
Oh, is it, Louise?
I don't get
So all over Alphabet, the one that was messaging minors, is that the Alphabet that she's trying to protect? Morning Pixelated, you need a different clip. This is after the fallout. Find it me, which account, because I'm on Mia's iPad, so I don't know. There's none of the, yep, that one. Caroline, thank you. I don't have any FYP pages because I'm using Mia's. Albie took his iPad off me. Fuming with Talia. Kendall, thank you. Before I came off live, she was laughing in Pearl's box. Just watched on Spitting Facts. Right, let's go on Spitting Facts and then we'll come back to this one. Spitting Facts. Spitting Facts FYP. Right.
I'm not gonna fall.
Right, final part 1. Right. Oh my God, there's part 2. Oh my God, what the fuck went on last night? Where's part 1 then?
Years old.
That's final part.
Years old.
here and lied to
Part 4. Part 1. Pearl, Talia and Boxes talk about Alphabet and WhatsApp chat and autism. It gets heated. Right, are we fucking hell? I didn't even know. I thought it was going to be a chilled fucking FYP. They muddled up. Right, are we ready? Smiley face, we're ready. Sad face, no. This is what happened when you go to bed early. Louise, on it, I needed it. I weren't feeling well and I'm scared about Thursday. I've just been chilling. Yep, we're ready. Okay. Oh, Leslie's here. Leslie, I see you. Everyone, can you add this lady in a moment? Hold on. And say, where's the lion? Hold on, let me this go. Hold on, Leslie, I see you. Hold on. I need this fucking to go 1 minute before I lose a comment. Hold on. Oh, come on. Why is it taking so long to go? Just give me a moment. I've got 10 seconds. 8, 7. And you need to at Leslie and say, where's the lion? Because she promised me a lion months and months ago. And she runs away and hides. Oh, fuck, I've lost a comment now. She's everyone at her. Yeah, did.
It's up to you then, but that's not her name.
Hormones.
Right, okay, and what? So what? Okay, you think he's called...
Oh, big up for the treasure box, guys. Big up, Laura.
Legally, her name is Alphabet Oriana Doherty. That's her name.
Right, so his name's that, and what? He's still not got intellectual disabilities. And
He's been diagnosed with autism. I've seen the paperwork. I've seen the doctor's letters.
Please, thank you.
This was from a sham private provider that's being investigated.
Morning, Sarah, thank you.
They diagnosed him with level 1 autism.
What's the name of that company?
I can't remember, but we don't do levels in the UK. We don't have level 1 autism. It's this sham provider that's been set up because the NHS has this thing called Right to Choose. So any clinic up and down the country can apply to be under it. And basically, they'll just rubber stamp someone's autism diagnosis. So what's that he's got an autism diagnosis? It means nothing.
Well, I've met her and I can see she's autistic.
Well, that's wonderful. How can you see someone's autistic?
Helen, thank you, Jen, thank you.
Autism. I'm an autistic mother. I know the signs.
So
Can I say something on this, right? Like, what age is Elfie Babby?
I think 21 or 22.
22 is 22.
Now, in this modern day and age, right, with all the modern technology and test things that we've got, it took like this long when she's clearly been fighting to have something wrong with her for years and years and years and never come across it. That's what I can't understand.
What he's done is he's found this right to choose, which everyone has the right under NHS, and there's loads of different clinics that you can go by, and basically these clinics will just rubber stamp the diagnosis. And he's done that because he's really desperate to get diagnosed with something.
So I'm just going to go check on Albie.
The reason I'm this person is because I'm autistic. Now leave me alone or you're ableist. That's what's happened.
But she is autistic. 100%.
Has she been through the tests and had all this done, Talia? If you don't mind me asking, because I don't know anything about her.
Well, I have seen paperwork. I don't know about where it's from or anything, but I've seen the email trail because I was like, well, who's that from then? And I looked at the email and I looked at the company and it seemed legit to me. But just by her behaviour, her social skills and the way she is, I know she's got autism.
You've been accused.
Morning, Mojo, me baby.
People using Google to diagnose, basically recognising Google to diagnose the provider that he went with.
Yeah, Shell.
They just rubber stamp any diagnosis, whatever. Yes.
Well, she's home today.
Amazing, me babies. Thank you.
Okay, maybe, but I have met her. I've spent time with her. And I know she's...
Oh, really, Andrea? Kaz, thank you.
Excuse.
Thanks, Mojo.
Talia, like, without a proper doctor diagnosis, like a consultant who deals in that, specialises in that, how can you... No, because it wouldn't be an email, it would be doctor's letters, it would be appointments,
Mojo, thank you, Queen.
Lots of things. It wouldn't just be this fucking email thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was
I would say I'm a pop star and get an email and say, yes, Pearl, you're absolutely amazing, but I'm fucking not.
Well, mine was sent by email, the diagnosis.
I know, but they wouldn't just diagnose you with an email, Talia. Come on.
They don't.
Come on out, Talia.
You have to. So, just going by what Albie went through, he went through so many. Like, he had to go to physio, he had to go to a dietitian, he had to go for 5 hearing tests. I got Albie. No, 4, sorry. 4 hearing tests Albie got. And then obviously he had a psychiatrist, and then he went to our centre where they did his autism testing, and she told me face to face. They didn't give me an email. She told me face to face that he had autism. So that's just what occupational therapists, very true. There's so many things that you have to go through to get, like, they don't just see you one time and say you've got autism. It just doesn't work like that. Same with my son. All right, so the process is different for adults. That's why I said this is what Albie went through, because I have to only go through what I've been through and say that way. Results don't just come back like that. Children and adults are very different. But would they tell you face to face and then maybe, because I got a letter with everything, and bullet points and paragraphs with like this, and this, and then his diagnosis at the end of it as well, but they told me face to face. So did she get told face to face first and then an email to confirm it? I don't know. Someone said it was Sophie Bailey who faked the report for Elfbar. I don't know. Maybe it was an online test she's done. I've just been diagnosed and got an email. Oh, okay. See, but did they tell you face to face first and then give you an email? I don't know. Diagnosis come after a Zoom call. What, yours, Harlot? Money. It's so hard, isn't it? Because I obviously no. So how did they? It was a Zoom call. Okay. So adults are very different then, aren't they? Yeah, I couldn't know alpha bars. Alpha bars. I'm 57. Yeah, I don't know. It's very, very complex, isn't it? Again, my pulse was a Zoom. Mine was a Zoom call too. Right, hold on. Let me do it. Smiley face, who's been diagnosed as an adult. It was through Zoom call. Sad face, it wasn't.
You know, stop it now, you intelligent woman. Stop it. There would have to be hospital appointments, doctor's appointments, consultants. She would have all this paperwork. She would have all this paperwork, and if she genuinely wanted to prove, she'd come on. She wouldn't have to.
Harlot, I'm number 1 in one of these competitions with Michelle. It's only for 7 days. 1 diamond, 1 point, 1 minute, 20 points, 1 match, 70 points, heart me's equals 10 points. I'm number 1 and it's only for 7 days. From the 21st to the 28th. Oh, it's not the 21st, is it? And if you win, you get a TikTok universe. I didn't even know. She's only done it for 7 days. She usually does it a month long. Mojo, thank you, babe.
Still, listen.
Guys, send your heart me's because I get 10 points for each one. And there's 449 of yous. So it started today. That's why I'm number 1. I was thinking, how the fuck am I number 1? Send your heart me's right now because I get 10 points for each one. Miss P, thank you. Wendy, thank you. Like, where's the fuck's Pearl? I need her in there. Get a fucking clout and get a heart me.
Offended and proved.
Heart me's now! Immediately!
What's the difference with showing doctor's letters? I don't get it.
No,
And
nobody's
I
asked.
don't think
Wendy, thank you. 21 out of 27 got Zoom calls. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you learn something new every day. Setting aside, they need to be careful dismissing other. I would never ever dismiss anyone's diagnosis, especially that I go through it in a daily with Albie. I would never ever discredit anyone's. But do I like Elphaba? No, I don't. And I don't like her because of her past. Good morning, and me baby Pandora, thank you. Hello, Lily, me baby.
Well, he's autistic because he's got this
Lost
diagnosis.
Princess, thank you.
Can I just say that matters not anyway because the diagnosis says no developmental delays.
Yeah. Autism is autism. The thing is, though, right, so we're having a conversation about whether somebody's
Oh, really, Andrea?
statement about autism is backed up by medical
Fetal
records.
Can you get
alcohol
your
syndrome.
presents in your bag? I still want a present, thank you.
Don't we sort of say this? And
But people
don't
change. But you've got to. That's such a shit comment to make. If it weren't with kids, I would say, you know what? If somebody called somebody a cunt or they were having arguments or fighting and stuff like that, I'd say, yeah, people change. But she was messaging minors. I'm never going to change my stance. I'm sorry. I'm just never going to change my stance on that. Oh, is it? I don't know, Ellie, but I'm not going to. There's loads of people in here who come in every day and said that they've had Zoom calls. I think environmental factors also play a part in Elphaba's issues. Look at the facial features. It's Elphaba 100%. I'm going to have a look in a bit. Just worry about the wider message last night. Yeah, I think let's watch it because this is only part 1, guys.
I believe it.
What they do? You know, you lose a baby, people want proof. You say you're autistic.
With a level up.
Yeah.
You know, everyone wants proof, but I have seen proof, and I've seen a lot of
Tanya, you didn't. You shouldn't have had to do that, and that was a different kettle of fish altogether. What I'm trying to say is the infested one for years has tried to put forward, right, that she's got a problem.
It's fine, Judy, don't worry.
So if she's willing to show an email, why not be willing to show this is, and come on, she loves the camera. This is me going to my doctor's appointment, make a little video diary. This is me going to my doctor's appointment. This is a consultant I'm under. I had this test, I had that test. I had to go in and have this done. Where's all of that? Not just a fucking email pop up, then all of a sudden it's got all
Thank you, babe.
Sorry.
It doesn't account for some of the other things that have been said. So
Iris, thank
they're
you,
two
babe.
different things. I'm just
Hey, nobody has to. Nobody has to.
Exactly.
The infested one is the one that's
Pixelated, thank you, Ivan, thank you.
I've got this and I've been diagnosed.
Hi, Nick.
And I'm showing you the
Haley,
same email.
thank you.
I haven't asked to prove nothing, but to me, it's a heap of shite, and I'm just going to be truthful with you.
Mojo, thank you, Tiki, thank
does
you.
not matter because it does not excuse the fact that he spoke to children sexually. It doesn't. He is not mentally slow enough.
I don't think.
Angelica, thank you,
I do
Queen.
not think
Ellie,
that,
thank you.
she's a full shilling. I will give it that. But for her to come out and all of a sudden just give this diagnosis, I don't believe that too.
Guys, only 14 families left to complete the live goal. Nick, thank you, babe.
Autism or
Morning, Angelica.
Whatever,
Tree,
not
thank
full
you, babe.
shilling, whatever. I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't
Mojo,
know.
thank you.
But
Ali, thank you,
what
babe.
I'm trying to say to you is, like, if you were that
Holly, thank you.
sure of yourself and you had this diagnosis and the whole lot is going against you. I'm sorry for me. I'm sorry, but this does not lie. This is where the hospital I went to. These are the appointments I had. This is what happened. This is what I had to go through. I had this test, done that test. I would tell you, I would talk you through it.
He has done that. He has spoken about that.
Yeah.
Well, can I drop it? Can you let someone called Violet up, please?
No, you can stay in Violet.
Yeah.
We got TikTok wrong and Violet. Why can't you just be called like Summer's Day or Sunshine in the Bloom or?
Hiya, Babs.
Nice to meet you too, Talia. Hi, Pearl. So
Sue, thank you. Sally, thank you.
We can't hear you, Babs. You've got
He did a Zoom call, had an email, printed it off the library. Right, okay, Harlot.
Bye.
Good night, Judy. Have a good sleep.
Swipe off the app and then go back in.
Sorry, you weren't talking
Will,
Violet.
thank you.
We didn't hear any of that.
Mojo, thank you, babe.
you'll have to go and get a better signal and come back. I'm going to drop you so that you can.
Yeah. And swipe completely off the app. It's just you maybe, I don't know.
Sophie, thank you.
But Talia, I don't know. Why are you defending him? What is your game?
People can defend somebody that they have.
Shall I tell you why Talia's defending? Because let's not forget, mornings, Claire, my baby. Remember, Scram with Dan, morning see, that Alphabet said that she was going to join their agency. Does everyone remember that? Dolly, thank you. Good morning, Claire. That's why she's defending her, just like she defended Dan after every single thing that Dan did. She's defending her now because she wants her in the agency. Viv, thank you. Hills, thank you.
It's got absolutely nothing to do with you, what I do with my life. Like, you can't interrogate me.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about things you do.
Right, Janet.
Like what?
All of this is public. All of this is on TikTok.
Yeah, but what is it that bothers you?
Exactly, Hills.
Questions. Well, why,
guys? There's a lot of people with no heart me's. Can you please send a heart me? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Neck out on the line and associates.
I don't think I put my neck out on the line. Do you?
Many people do. Many people do.
I put my neck. How have I put my neck on the line?
You've gone and
Angie, thank you, babe.
Countless times.
I can only say what I see.
Have sleep today, Rice Cakes.
Yes. Do I think she's autistic? 100%. That's it. There's no more, no less.
Hello there.
Hi.
So I'm not going to get into arguments with anyone. All I'm going to say is in regards to autism diagnosis or not, which I don't believe
Pin that, Harlot. This is what my issue is.
So from the fact that it's 17 years of age.
Exactly, Laurie. You tell them.
Because it does say in those text messages, which they were in, and yes, I'm not taking away from the fact that a 19-year-old created the group chat, but they knowingly put schmexual messages and images in there when there were 10-year-olds in there.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Behaviour. That is what the awareness community is about. And any time that comes up, that's what we talk about.
That's what I'm saying. My 7-year-old nephew, who's got multiple problems as well as autism and diagnosed, and that's how I know all the rigmarole of what goes through it. It doesn't just happen just like that. There's lots of things happen to get to that point. And this is what
not when you're an adult, Pearl. It's different when you're a child.
And I don't respect it.
Here in light, that's not how it works when you're an adult being diagnosed.
This is part 2.
I'm only speaking to when I know a child is.
Can you believe that JJ told her kid to do it? Told her kid to do what? And who the fuck's JJ? Huh? Lily, give us some context. And now I need to know. Surely if there were development issues, they would have been picked up at school level. Albie was picked up at his 12-month assessment, with the health visitor. Sabrina, thank you, babe.
But for me,
Danny, thank you.
I think there's definitely a problem there. But I think
right, okay.
she was well
Caroline,
aware
thank
of
you.
what
Annie,
she was
thank
doing.
you. Morning, Sabrina, my baby.
Tommy, at 7-year-old, knows if I, as an adult, try to lead him in a certain way, come on, Tommy, let's do this or let's say this.
Yeah,
and he'll go, and this is what he'll do to me, go, naughty. In his way, I can understand him. And he tells me that's naughty at 7.
Oh, that's good, Alison.
They've admitted that they know they've sent those text messages. They have said that it's not right to do that kind of thing.
Kelly, thank you. Not always true. My son only got help with dyslexia at college, even though I knew and pushed. No, Katie, I'm not saying. I'm just giving mine. Albie got picked up at his 12-month assessment. There's people here who are over 50 and only just got diagnosed. So I get, especially women, we are able to mask it a lot. I only got diagnosed with bipolar in 2000. They thought they said mine was I can't even remember the name now, but I got diagnosed with bipolar, I think 2019 I got diagnosed with bipolar. So I understand when people are saying that later on in life and people don't pick it up and stuff like that. I was just talking about my son. And the fairy godmother, thank you. And guys, if you haven't got your heart me's in, please send your heart me's. Yeah. Or mods, start muting them.
Deflecting, they have used different excuses. They've either not done it, or it's AI, or they have been set up. Those messages clearly
Kirsten,
show
thank you.
that it's them sending them in
Michelle,
those
thank
messages. And it's not
I
just
got
that.
told I had bipolar from Carmen. Yeah.
Tell you if you wanted to come in, you can, you know. She's I don't know if she's bad out of there, but if she is, like surely she got an account, she can come in.
What's wrong, Anne?
Nobody stops her from ever coming on this platform, but for me, I think it's a heap of shit.
It's very telling how Ryan never comes to defend themselves, ever. It never ever will come into like your life.
I was 13 when I was diagnosed with
ADHD, you know what I mean?
I spelled it wrong.
And when soon as someone starts calling him out, like
this is what I mean.
Days ago, Savannah had about 2 seconds to call him out.
Els, me baby, thank you, Queen.
Any sort of accountability, and you know why?
Thanks, Els. Els finished the live goal. Woohoo, Els.
No,
big up, doubly Els in the chat, guys.
Fucks me off about it.
Thank you, Els.
She was adamant to show this email, right? So it's in her.
They knowingly tested me because my son has both.
She wants to show proof of this autism. Let her show proof.
Same here, Kelly. I've got bipolar too as well.
Let her show that proof. Let her come and speak for herself. Does she know she doesn't? And that to me screams.
Ellie, thank you.
It's indefensible, and you'd have to think about what lies he's told and what he has. Go on, sorry.
Can I ask a question? Right. So just say, for instance, that the unwashed one has got a diagnosis, of autism, right? So they're using that as an excuse for having that conversation with their children in that chat. Can you tell me then why he doesn't understand, or she doesn't understand, that that's wrong, but at the same time, when he or she goes out for a night out and blames somebody for a sexual assault, how they can understand that that's wrong?
Exactly.
They know the difference between right and wrong. They have stated it clearly multiple times. When it goes,
you know what it is? Let me be honest with you. She said, and you all agree to this 100 times, it was wrong. She shouldn't have been in that trap. She wasn't being predatory towards children. She had said things that were not appropriate.
No, what you're trying to say, Talia. Listen, what you're trying to say is, she knew there was 10-year-olds in that chat, Talia.
Timmy, thank you. Sorry. If I've missed anything, sorry, I was just checking on Albie again. ASD and ADHD, do you know right from wrong if taught correctly?
You're not willing to listen.
Go on,
anybody else other than your fucking hate brigade, yeah?
Go on, Talia.
I will just. This. No, shut up.
This is exactly why.
Don't tell me to
This
shut
is
up,
exactly
because I'll just
why-
never talk over the top of you.
I'm
I'm trying to listen.
This is exactly
Then let Talia have a say.
she's the one that speaks to we don't. Go on, Talia.
Exactly. This is exactly
don't
why
know.
she doesn't sit and defend herself, because you're a bunch of fucking hyenas and you don't let her speak and you don't let her be sorry or apologise.
We're letting you speak
or
right
let
now.
You won't let me fucking speak.
We're letting you speak.
No, you're not. Right. She's done what she's done. She's done what
Morning,
she's
Max.
done. Yeah, when she was 17. Right? She's had these conversations. They were inappropriate.
Exactly,
We were all
Kate.
disgusted. She left the group and that was the end of it. Okay. Now she's 22. How long are we going to go over this
Potato,
and over
come
this
here.
and over this for the rest of her life? Would you
Well,
let me
consequences
finish? How long? She's gone to the police. She's gone to some of the parents. She has put herself on offer more and more than once. She's gone to the police again. She'd be in jail if she did anything wrong. So where does this fucking go?
Wait.
when accountability and consequences are.
1 minute, everybody. 1 minute, everybody, please. So, have you seen all the evidence where she's gone to the
Exactly,
police?
Harlot.
Talking about
I can show you
doing
right now.
actual things.
Yeah, guys, I can see the comments with the mods. If you've not got a hat, they will start muting you. I'm not going to lie.
10-year-olds in Victoria.
Victoria, thank you.
Because I don't think the police would have said, "Oh, you're not very well."
Carl,
We'll just
Carl,
leave
Kale,
it.
thank you.
She's not the only one that's been to the police. Everyone's been to the police. The police have everything.
Thanks, Natalie, thank
Even
you.
still,
People on TikTok on here that haven't sent the police everything.
even still, Talia, listen.
They've
She
seen
still,
it
to me, she still knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
That was little 10-year-old babies that was in that chat. Why the
hasn't
fuck
denied it.
would you put your meeting to?
Exactly. Talia just said she hasn't denied it. So why are we defending it? Katie with the fucking treasure box. No excuses now. There's 200 coins in that treasure box.
You wouldn't do that.
That's
Normal
not what-
things
that's
happen.
not
Louise is on
Why
one.
would you do
Karina,
that?
thank you.
This
Loads,
is what I'm
thank you.
saying.
But that is not what happened. She didn't.
Do you know what the problem is?
Oh,
There's
no,
that many
you're not
people
saying
making
that.
excuses,
Emma, thank you.
I'm not
right?
saying
It's
she
fucking
put her
wrong.
meat and two veg on
It's
show,
wrong.
because that's
There's
not
too
what
many
she did.
people making
She
excuses for it.
Irish, thank you. Hope, thank you. Holly, thank you.
You would
Guys, forget about the live gold now. We've done that. If you've got a few populars, and just send your heart me's. We've already done it. We don't push another live goal.
fucking care
Steps,
what
thank you.
diagnosis it was. You'd have the guts for garters now. Come on, Talia.
I'm going to sit the facts, not bullshit that you've done.
Step, thank you, Janet, thank you.
Meat and two veg on the internet. When
Rita, thank you.
I'm lying and making it up when you know that's not what she fucking did.
Penny, Karina, Janet, thank you. Mojo, thank you.
You fucking views.
Talia,
You want to get
please a
people
second.
in here talking shit.
Talia, please a
Not what
second.
happened.
Please.
Sorry, Vince makes me laugh every morning. Vince, thank you. Mojo, thank you. He sends so many gifts and then sends his heart me right at the end. Vince, thank you. Steps, you okay? When you going live? Susie texts me, fill me in. What have I missed? Basically, they're all going at Alpha Bar, and Talia's trying to somewhat defend Alpha Bar, talking. No worries, Steps, I'll be there soon. Guys, you know, after my live, when you don't see me in Drama Talk anymore, let me just pin him. I'm in Steps' live all day, just chilling in there. So, and it's really good conversations and stuff. So follow him up. I'm going to be in there in a bit once I go off live. It's actually really good and you learn things. So give him a follow if you want, guys. I'll be in there after my lives. Steps lives are decent. 100% they are.
Just for a second. They didn't put their area on that group chat, no. However,
Vince doesn't care for the pen display.
the reason they got banned from, I can't remember the website name, was because...
Roblox.
No, not that one. That's the one. Was because they were putting
And
up
they're
images
pixelated.
of them touching themselves, and they thought it was okay because everyone else was doing it.
No, that's not what happened.
That's what the voice is. That's the voice is.
Voice notes are her speaking about doing that. So let's be really clear, which is wrong.
Can I answer Talia's question, please? So, Talia, you said when does this end? It probably never ends for some people.
Why? So you just wanted to kill herself then?
No. As I was
Oh
saying,
wow, beep.
Where do you want it to
No, hold on now.
No, because this is where it's going.
No, hold on. Let me
Stop it. You already had someone killed themselves at the internet.
You know,
In it, D.
listen, if they feel that way because they know they fucked up and they've done wrong, you cannot put that on somebody's head. I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Endless bullying.
It's true.
Yes, it is.
Mama, thank you. Emma,
Some
thank
people
you.
will never be satisfied about it, but I'm sure quite a lot of people would eventually move on if Alphabet, first of all, admitted it, because he's always denied it, and then second of all, the true mea culpa, a true sorry, a proper story. Some people will never be satisfied, but I think that would, at least he could say, I've apologised and I've admitted it.
I've
Morning,
seen
Sam.
her do that so many times.
He's never admitted it. There's always a but, or Jordan groomed
Very
me,
godmother.
Jordan manipulated me. I was actually the victim.
Do you know
I
that
was the
Jordan
one
did
victimised.
manipulate her? Do you know that?
Morning, Penelope.
He was a 20-year-old.
Yay! Els, thank you.
It's very slow.
Do you know there's only 2 people who have ever sent me unis is Pearl Price and my Michelle Mibabi. That's funny that. Who sends them to me, Lumi, every day?
A 15-year-old and a 40-year-old.
It's not
Violet's got bad internet connection at the moment.
Can I just ask a question before I drop down, Peril? Sorry, can I just ask one question? Right, you're saying how long is Elphaba going
Rachel,
to go through
Jamie
this,
Lee,
right?
thank
Just
you,
say, for
Harlot,
instance,
thank you.
Something happened to your children, right? Or spoken
Thank you,
sexually
Harlot.
towards. When are you going to forgive that perpetrator? Because if it was my children, it would be never.
Well, firstly, my kids I'd never ever be in that situation because my kids don't go in group chats with adults, and I have full access to their phone. So more
Then all the parents maybe thought their kids didn't do that as well, Tally.
well, no. I know every single move my kids make.
Mojo, thank you.
Syndrome. I don't tell them all kinds behind my back.
My kids aren't even allowed a headset. They're not even allowed a headset on the PlayStation. I have to hear, see everything until you're 18 years old and out my room. I want to know every single thing you do, and you're not allowed a phone.
Well, that's good on you, but I'm saying for me as a grandmother, as a parent, I don't know everything mine's doing.
Well, I'm sorry you don't, but I do.
I really do.
My child would never ever end up in a chat group with adults. That's ridiculous.
So do you think it's the parents' fault then? Do you think it's the parents' fault?
There's a lot of people to blame here, and one common denominator. But why the hell are 10-year-olds in a WhatsApp group with adults, huh?
Why would Elphaba sit in a WhatsApp group with children?
Sue, Sammy, thank you.
Exactly.
So one thing now for
That's what I mean.
In it,
How
Hills.
it works when you
Take away from the fact that
This is part 3, guys. No one knows 100% what their child is doing. Listen, I have a 13-year-old as well. Do I 100% know what she's doing? No. Would I? Mia's quite open though, like you've all heard her on here. She's quite open. Like I've got her iPad, none of it's password protected, barring the iPad itself, and I know the password. Her Snapchat's on here. She has Instagram, but it's only our family who's on it. I'm allowed to check whatever. I do spot checks. I do trust her. Like Mia's not like that. She's more interested in fucking biology than anything else.
What's wrong? Because she's the children have done nothing wrong. The kids have done nothing wrong.
the parents?
It's not the parents.
Being strict doesn't always work. Being open and having healthy dialect and conversation, 100%. And I think it's impossible to check everything. That's what I mean. I just feel like if there was something wrong, Mia could tell me. I've told her, this is wrong, and I would hope and wish that she listens to the warnings that I give her. But do I want her to be streetwise as well? 100% I do. I want her to like I will show her stuff that's not right. and hope that she has the head on her, that I've taught her that what's right and what's wrong. Do you know what I mean? If I'm doing it wrong, I'm doing it wrong, but Mia's never ever given me cause of concern up to now. Seriously, she's not into boys or friends and stuff. She's into clothes and the way she looks and biology. Basically, that's my child. She's a bit of a geek. And do I love the fact that she's a geek? 100%. You know, love you, Lily. Lily's an enabler as well of mine. It needs to be open communication, so when something happens, they know they can come to you. 100%. 100%. But Mia's very big-headed. She's like, oh, I'll just tell my dad. Sit them down and have a chat facts. This is what I mean. To be honest, I think more and if you ask Mia, she probably said the same. Mummy, you're more of a concern than I am. You know, so when was it last year when I went driving and I had to get an Uber, and the Uber driver was going the wrong way, and Mia put her hand on my leg and she's like, don't even start, Mummy, don't start with him, Mummy. I'm the first person my kids come to for anything good or bad. So open with me. That's what I mean.
I think you're wrong, Tally. You're blaming a 10-year-old for
the horses and the dogs ate my towels yesterday.
You're not allowed anything ever happens to your kids. God forbid anything
exactly. So it was all sly. It was underhanded what was going on. Do not tell me that the infected one didn't know.
Parents have to take the some accountability. Fucking hell.
Because he didn't Sometimes it doesn't happen.
Well, this tells me that you all give your kids mobile phones. You see no problem.
The parents.
Do you know what this says to me? It doesn't matter what happens to us.
Put the boxes back tonight, please, and stop moving them about. Thank you.
If your kid... The gaslighting is absolutely
Stop
right.
it a minute. Stop turning microphones off. Put their microphone back on.
Yeah, if I was your kids, I'd be concerned for you too. That's horrible, that. I feel like you lot, none of you have a bit of, you know, like Top Girl's doing life. Like, she's all right. You know what I mean? None of yous. You're haters. Haters. That's what you are.
I'm not here to debate. Sorry, I came here to fucking let you. Right, you're on about letting you speak, but you won't let anyone else.
To be fair, right, I rang me and I said, I'm going to go to Scotland at the weekend to see the girls. And she goes, Mummy, do you want me to, I'm on strike. She goes, Mummy, do you want me to come with you? Because you know what you're like when you're driving, and I can hold your hand if you need. Can you all... She has no confidence in me. Lindsay, thank you.
Well,
Amy, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5. Go on then.
She is amazing. Morning, KJ. Lindsay, thank you. Leah, thank you.
Speak or you'll be dropped.
You're literally, she's literally sitting there,
In it, Janet.
trying to make every single excuse under the sun for
One second, JJ. Right, Tally, you don't do that. I know you're still listening. Don't make out that you will get...
Teresa, you've been in this live before because your heart me is grey. So why are you asking stupid questions? Mia just knows you're driving dodgers. Shall I bring her? I said to her, no, it's a girls' trip, but I feel like she wants to come with me. Shall I bring her or not? Because she could share a hotel room with me anyway, couldn't she?
You're definitely not no victim in this.
Shall I?
How do you stop it? Get back in, be like a woman, speak one-on-one.
It's pixelated.
As we can, but you putting your neck on the line.
She'll cost me an arm and a leg, though.
Basically, something that
she's expensive.
A load of lies is getting spoke about. That's what we're saying. So why tarnish your name when you don't know the whole truth?
She would love it.
I've actually got to drop the pill. I've got a couple of favours and I do apologise for these because I've just got these messages. First off, can people look at violence?
Always, yes. She will. Sephora has opened again.
All the evidence is there regarding
Has it?
And I've been asked by one of my friends, Bob. She absolutely adores you, Phil. Would you mind to tell
She calls
her
me
Patty
mummy.
name?
She's not allowed to call me mum.
Sorry,
I'll
Patty,
be chocolate.
she's not there.
All right, because sorry. Sorry.
Comes back.
I don't mind staying until she comes back and asking us. I know it's a bit.
The last thing that Violet said, sorry, not Violet, the last thing that Talia said was, why don't the parents take some accountability? She's asking the parents to take accountability.
She won't shop in Sephora because they support Israel. That's one place that she won't actually support. Mia's, she won't eat McDonald's. She won't go to Starbucks. Mia's more Free Palestine than I am.
She will not ask Alphabet to take accountability. She won't hold him to that fire if he needs to take accountability for what he's done. But she's happy to sit there and say the parents should. How does that make sense?
So I'm going to interject now. So that's not.
Oh, do you have Huda? She does. She shops there.
When this happened, Orion, whatever you want to call her, was 17 and she's taken some accountability.
Morning, Paula. Thank you.
And at this point, how long are you going to drag this on for? That's what I think Talia was saying. Right or wrong?
Yes.
That's what Talia was saying, right? So I don't. And I think then she obviously there's a level of defensiveness because you all went at her.
No, right? I'm sorry. I'm being told that Talia did say that.
You're interrupting me, love, and so I'm not being rude.
Right, can we calm down? Just let Cockapoo say what she's going to say.
So then when you all went at her, then obviously Talia sort of was in defence mode and was basically saying, where's the parents' accountability? Yeah. My view on it is that, and I think Pearl's example was, how would you feel if it was your child? But my view is that the parents, we've all been...
I'll check who's in the box. I can't see. I'm just sorting out now.
And unfortunately, in some circumstances, those sorts of things can happen. It shouldn't, but they do. That's why the government are trying to put rules in place around social media, because the government are now recognising it. How the hell they're going to implement that, God only knows. But I think as now, 5 years on, we're all a bit more...
Is that you, Ike? Sorry, Cockapoo. Is that you, Ike? You were not.
Going out tonight, my dress.
Ouch. I think we're all a bit more savvy with regards to what our kids should and shouldn't be up to when they're on computers. 5 years ago, I think we were less savvy, right? I don't have kids, by the way. When I say our kids, I mean your kids. That's my point of view, and I'm not being rude.
Mm. Can I just say as well, sorry, and then I want to drop down, but Elphaba wasn't the first one to go to the police. It was other people that went to the police with the screenshots, and then Elphaba went to the police because they knew what was coming for them firsthand. Secondly, Elphaba did turn round in a voice note and say that they got banned off Likey because they was touching their crotch.
Sorry, can I just interrupt quickly? Is JJ Jenny?
Yes, no face.
All right, well, you shouldn't be up here chatting shit at all when you took your kid into a group chat and tried to use your kid to get...
Hold on.
No, JJ, because I'll bring up the video right now while I'm on this live.
Bring up the video.
You should not be up here chatting anything.
Oh, wow.
You put your child into a WhatsApp group.
No, I didn't.
You put your child into a WhatsApp group when they were talking about naughty shit, and you was getting your child to go and set Elphaba up. Elphaba's a wrong one, but you did it. If you want me to show the video, I'll show it right now, Debbie.
Sorry.
I'll show it right now. Don't play games with me. You had your kid in a WhatsApp group and was...
Guys, I am not that Jenny. Just to confirm, I am a different one. Big up Louise.
In your minor to go and add Elphaba on different websites, all right? So don't start that shit with me.
I'm just going to add here because then I do have to drop. I've got stuff to do. But the people that put that out have actually put out an apology and said they did edit that video.
I got sent a full screen recording from that chat. You can't say nothing.
I'm just going from...
Listen, let me just tell you now. Oh, yeah, you can't edit her kid's voice being on there and Jenny telling her kid to go and add Elphaba on his site. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you all.
Oh.
I got to go anyway, but if you don't mind sending it to us, that's
Morning,
fine. I do have to drop. I am sorry.
Katie's got a request for you, pal.
What? Oh, yes, I do apologise. I had a message from
Guys, I'm popular 36. Can we have a popular push, please? Big up, Elle.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Who's Bob?
She's one of my friends and she's a big fan of yours.
Well, it wasn't edited, but it was a different chat than the one that...
Oh, right,
was it?
You too.
Snow, thank you. Will, thank you.
Girl, I've been waiting for ages.
Yeah, go on.
Richie, thank you.
I just want, there's two
William,
things I
thank
wanted to
you.
say. First, about like kids nowadays are so clever, and no
Red
matter
one,
how
thank you.
much parents try to
Louise, thank you.
monitor what they're doing, a lot of times kids will know different ways to hide apps or whatever. You know, my friend had banned YouTube, and
Facts, Harla.
then her child found out a way of how to get onto YouTube, even though it was banned. You know, so there is ways and means. So it can't always be blamed on the parents either. But the other thing I just wanted to say, to Talia,
They are.
was just.
Well, you know, right, this is just my opinion as a mother of a teenager. If kids think they have to hide things from you, you're not open enough with your children. I don't think kids should. They're obviously scared of something, or they can't be open enough with you to hide things. Like I'm on Mia's iPad now. She's got everything on it. Nothing's password protected. She doesn't care because she's got nothing to hide. Do you know what I mean? And anything she buys on like here on thingy, it's all on my card, so it comes through my card anyway.
The way she was very concerned that about someone else possibly taking their own life, when yet she and her husband told me and laughed at me. Bitch. What did we call you? Can I say? No, you didn't.
Malik, thank you.
Because that wouldn't look.
Shiv, hide that. Shiv, what are you doing in here?
But just you
Well, come on.
How do you hide
You're
that?
insinuating that we could possibly make you want to end your life. So what did we call you?
You laugh.
Yeah, true.
And say, go ahead and do it.
Shiv, then you hurt me.
And now be concerned for people.
You're not telling me what I said.
Biggest bullies on this app, Talia.
What did I say?
I'm just saying.
Like me. Yeah, 100%. Sabrina, thank you.
You're lying. Right, let her say what she's going to tell you. Let her say what she's going to say.
Exactly, very good.
Lying. Go on, Esther.
Pearl, I will happily send you.
No. I don't know. If you're going to say something, Esther, just obviously it's gone on. Just say what you're going to say, Ria, because I prefer.
What I'm just going to say is that she is the biggest bully on this app. And
yeah, of course, mate. You're lying, and you come in here and lie to 3,000 people, and you're lying.
Okay, I'm going to put up the screen recording here now then.
Okay, you do that.
No faces back.
You do that, and you make sure you put it up, and you make sure you tell everyone what you did to get that reaction. It doesn't take away from the fact. Well, that's up to you, but that's not her name.
Send 2 party up being.
Where's part 4 then?
Here and lie to 3,000 people.
This is part 4.
You're lying.
Okay, I'm going to put up the screen recording here now then.
Okay, you do that. You do that, and you make sure you put it up, and you make sure you tell everyone what you did to get that reaction. Because it seems like everybody wants to talk about what we've said, but not why we've said it. So this random stranger out of nowhere, me and Ricky have just got bullied. Absolute rubbish.
Hold on, right. So the one JJ was trying to set her up in came after the original chat. She was in at the age of 17. So it's a different one, Claire. Fairy Godmother, thank you. Affected, thank you. Guys, if you haven't sent your heart me's, please send your heart me's. Because I get 10 points for every heart me.
You've obviously piped up and got a bit leery, and you've got it back. If she wants to come back up, she can. I haven't got it. She wants to up herself.
1 minute, Mateo's trying to talk. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Come
Come and show the full story. Come and show why.
Still rising. Thank you, Marie. Thank you.
Removing people from the boxes. Let them.
He's absolutely right.
Everybody's going to be shut down on here. So stop it now. Because if I find out who's removing people,
Marie, thank you.
Now stop it. Let them speak. Mods, you have to put people in because nobody.
Exactly, there's never any context anymore. It's just like she said this to me and I feel really bad about it. Well, why? Why would somebody I don't even know on the internet, why would I say something horrible to you?
Jen.
Sorry about that, people, for getting in like that, but the fucking audacity of her jumping in this one. So what happened was I was sent screen recorders. We all know
Thank God for that.
We all know Alpha Bar was wrong.
In it, Han.
Unless they ask in the
That's
comments
not in
to be
question. But
Morning,
what is
Voltori.
in question is that Jenny allowed her daughter to be in a WhatsApp group full of adults, men that were talking about stuff, and then these sort of conversations. Yeah? Hold on 1 second.
Try and befriend them and see what they say to you. Because you're a minor, see what if it is, and you can see what they do. Because obviously, if we can get anything, we can get some police coordinator.
Oh my God, I know exactly who that is.
And see what they say to you.
Yeah, that was her.
No worries. Alex, thank you.
Daughter that was in the WhatsApp group.
I'm not working this week. Albie's off nursery, so call me whenever I'm home. Just not tomorrow or Thursday. Mia's got a camera. She's getting a camera tomorrow at the hospital, and then I've got a hospital appointment Thursday.
And her daughter replies
that using
in Oaken, and they show screen recordings of her adding them on different
Morning,
websites
Sassy.
and everything like that. So like, don't listen to a word that fucking Jenny's got to say. She's an absolute cretin.
Yeah, I know exactly who that is. That's the big
using
girl.
her own daughter as bait, and they were spoken about so many times. That's why she's under the name JJ now and not Jenny.
JJ, yeah. She was the one living in the halfway house.
What happens on here? Top Girl to go to the Violet and play the pinned video of Elsa. I'll have a look. Let me go through this.
I don't like that because, firstly, why would you let children listen to something like...
Claire in here has just said it was a different group chat, so I think No Face is getting mixed up. Am I correct, Claire, that there was 2 group chats and it was after and she was 17? Alex, how are you? How have you been? Haven't spoken to you. All right. Violet is actually funny.
And secondly, why would you put
Yes,
your
2
child
groups.
forward? You don't know what's been said.
Oh, yeah, but it's
What's
not...
happened?
Right. My Claire's coming in.
Just quick, because I'm absolutely shattered. It was a rough night. Yeah, there was 2 different ones. The original one, she was 17 and she was talking to some guy that she said set it up. So it was in front of, and there was a 10-year-old there. And then the ones after that, Jenny was using her daughter to try and encourage that one to talk to directly. So there was different ones.
Still a bit weird though, isn't it?
It's very, very weird, and you shouldn't. It doesn't matter who you're talking to, you don't talk like that in front of kids. You just don't. There's no excuse. I mean, my kids are on the spectrum, as you know, and they just would never. Anyway, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. She's tired? Yeah. I still use her child either way, 100%, and it's just weird, isn't it? Just me, thank you. Did my Jodie come in? Did I see before? Jodie, I love you, my baby. And No Face is right to call it out. 100%. 100%. It's right to call it out. You shouldn't be using your kids to lure anybody in. That's why you get adults pretending to be kids, so kids are not affected in any way. But to use your own flesh and blood is weird to me. I'm sorry.
And I don't like that.
This is what I'm saying. There's no parent accountability. It's always everyone else, but it happens. When it's a parent, it's it happens. Well, there's a woman fully putting her child in that position there. So is anyone going to take accountability for that?
No. Honestly, Talia, let me just reply back to Talia. 2 seconds, Miss Gemsy. So, firstly, that was wrong. Totally wrong, because I don't think that's right. That JJ, I do not like that. I wouldn't put my child in that position. Secondly, what I want to say is, listen, my grandchildren.
I'm all right, Alex. I'm all right. It is what it is. I'm just tired, but that's just normal.
from the age of 20 down to 3 days old, right? And Harriet, come on, we all mothers, we grandmothers. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So what I'm trying to say is kids will be devious, right?
Innit?
What things you put in place.
Still rising, thank you.
Do something. There's a way, and who's got that noise?
Bad, innit, Alex?
There's a way and a way around it that if they want to do it, they'll fucking do it. And you cannot blame the parents for that. But what I don't agree with, and this is what I'm saying about Healthy Baby, right? Was she 19 or 17? 17, listen. What I'm trying to say, I'm going back to my Tommy again. At a child, it's 7-year-old knows right
Guys,
from
the popular
wrong.
pushes we can.
Complaints that he's got.
Laura, thank you.
He still knows right
Alpha
from
Baby.
wrong. Do not tell me. Speaking about, I got it wrong, so I apologise for that, because the way I always thought about it was that the things were shown or something.
No, she was talking about people she fancied, what she got to do to them and stuff like that.
So again, still, all these actual...
Yeah, very inappropriate.
It's wrong, Talia. I get where you're coming from, but what they're saying is she's never took no accountability. Yes, I can come out and say, well, I was wrong for doing that. But you're not taking accountability, right? She's still making out all these excuses. I've got this.
Are you laughing? Are you laughing?
Understand where people's coming from, Talia. And what they're trying to say with you...
Thank you, Kales. Thanks, Jodie.
The wool pulled over your eyes. Have you seen from the start...
Exactly, Harlot.
Doctors...
You know, when people are saying they were innocent and they don't know what happened, but to make a lie up saying it was AI and stuff like that, you're not that as dumb as you make out to be. Do you know what I mean? CB, thank you.
It'll go to a hospital, then it'll go to a consultant, then it begins testing psychologist.
I don't need to see that to know she's autistic.
No, but no, Talia, you can't say that. Honestly.
No, I don't. I don't need to, because I know autism and she is classic. Just
Talia, you can't say that. Listen, Talia, I've got
big up, CB.
You can't say that. I could say there's all kinds wrong with me. Till
no, this is part 4. This is part 4. A heated discussion about alphabet. Sorry, all my parts of this are messed up.
She ignores me. I can't say there's anything wrong with me.
No, but she's very outwardly presenting autistic. And even when Luke met her,
you don't know that.
I'm sorry, I don't agree with that, because I'm like and I have to go back to Albie, yeah? He's 4 years old. And when I say to him, no, sometimes he'll stop because he knows it's fucking wrong. But sometimes he'll look at me dead in the eye, laugh at me and do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? So he knows it's wrong. He still fucking does it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And he's 4.
Well, you can. But do you know what the signs of autism are? Because I do.
I've just told you I've got it in the family with...
Yeah, but tell me...
Hit it, Rice Cakes.
I'm not going into my...
Because you don't know them and I do.
Don't you dare tell me that I don't know what the ins and outs is. We're a very tight-knit family. Don't you dare, Talia.
Tell me the signs of autism.
Talia, do not question me.
Tell me the signs of autism.
A little boy who's diagnosed...
Question you on autism. Look, Talia.
In it, son.
Get out. Sorry. Don't you dare question me. On my that I fucking don't know what's going on. That the family hasn't been a heartbreak for years on what's going on. Don't you dare sit and dictate to me. I don't care how much you call me.
I love my pearl.
Don't you fucking dictate to me over my family that I know for a fact.
The thing is, though, and I think if Talia's pissed off with Pearl saying get out and do that, Pearl does that to me all the time. This is just Pearl, like... You either love her or you hate her. Like, you can't take that serious just because you're trying to question her about her grandchild and she's telling you to get out. Like, shut up, Talia.
That it started with
Lady
a
Anne, thank you.
Then it went to a hospital, then it went to a consultant, then it went to a psychologist.
Amen.
Then it went to a consultant, and then there was things done. Don't dare tell me, Talia, what I fucking know and what I don't.
Yes, Pearl, get her.
Girl, and over the fucking infested one.
Nephew.
Do not put it out like I don't.
Oh, Pearl's nephew. Stand corrected, nephew.
Talia.
Completely. Sorry, I've been waiting.
I've been in the box once with Elphaba.
Morning, Steph.
Again, when they were 7, apparently this happened when they were 17. And
it's her niece's child, right? And but Pearl's met Albie as well, so she knows. And I ring Pearl up and I said to Pearl, how shall I stop his milk? And Pearl knows everything that I've been through. So Pearl doesn't know the signs of autism, or she doesn't know. She gets it in her real life. And I've told her a lot about Albie as well. So, you know what I mean? Like, we come to Pearl for advice because she's older than us. She's lived more. She's brought up more kids and stuff like that. Like, I asked Pearl, when shall I stop Mateo's milk? Do you know what I mean?
So I was in the box and I was just like, at 17 years old.
Exactly, pixelated.
Wrong. There's people with babies at 17 years.
Here and lie to 3
years old.
Final part of the heated discussion about Elphaba.
You know, I've seen a clip today.
Finally, been here an hour.
No family. How many other people have had?
Wise head comes with age. Facts, Binks.
Making excuses for them, and as Talia just said about the parents not taking responsibility.
Yeah, basically, Amy. Right. Guys, can we have a quick popular push? Because I'm only on here for a little bit longer now. I'm popular 30. And Top Girl signs are very different for all individuals who have autism, as you know. Yeah, listen, I wouldn't have even known. Like, they picked it up at 12 months. But, you know, my Jodie in the chat, if it weren't for Jodie, Albie wouldn't have even had his autism diagnosis. Elaine, thank you. Alex, thank you. Karina, thank you. Morning.
This gizmo, like, why has this been now
Carla, thank you.
Parents take responsibility when it was in that group? That was, I've heard the voice note where she says, have to say she, but she says,
Diane,
I got seen touching.
Thank you, Diane. Cherie, thank you.
What the voice note says.
Yeah. That's if you look at it, right, every single thing to do with Elphaba is an issue.
Hi, mamas. Fuck's sake, man.
Hi there.
Don't put nobody in unless they want.
Angela, thank you, babe.
They want the box.
Not only is there always some drama, it's never their responsibility.
Yeah.
It was like, I've never once said I'll use all my money for my transition. Why? Because
very true, Ticky.
Then they turn around and say, I'm spending my money that I win on sorting my cat out. Lie, because they've not done that. I can't go out on my own. You'll go out with a lanyard, but then you'll whip it off as soon as you've had a couple of buzzballs that's saying, I love the attention.
Tracy, thank you.
Autism. If you don't like the attention, you don't like the attention. I do not know one autistic person who goes out on their own in London, starts screaming at random people left, right and centre, kicking off, punching the tube and all this lot. No one. I don't understand how so many people constantly defend them. Like Talia, you know what? I've always liked Talia. I think she's
100%. I agree. Let me read this comment because what I've learned, we have to fight every single day for our autistic kids to get the things that they need and stuff. And hands up, blaming things like this on autism or neurodivergency is really damaging to the autism community. 110%. 110%. Like, I'm still fighting. He goes to school in September. I'm fighting for him to get a 1-to-1. Morning, Jessica. Morning, Jade. Like, it is very, very fucking damaging. You cannot blame predator behaviour on autism. I'm sorry, you can't. Jade, thank you.
It's come across nice, but after hearing her today, I don't understand.
Sammy, thank you.
She's like, literally, it wasn't that long ago. She was like,
what's Jodie?
Me up. Why didn't you answer your phone and accept your responsibility? But now,
Joanna, thank you.
She's got no responsibilities to, it just doesn't make it baffles my head.
I know, and I'm fuming, Pearl, and everybody else. I'm fuming that it's now been turned around that,
I'm observing.
Parents. Do you realise that he was 2 weeks off being 18? 2 weeks off being classed as an adult. When you're 17, you know right from wrong. My little one is 7. He's autistic diagnosed. That was done for a paediatrician, not a bloody email. So I don't give a shit what anybody says.
We've just corrected that because loads of people who have been diagnosed with autism have done it through Zoom calls and got emails. Mine is 13 and non-verbal.
My little one got diagnosed when I was really young, and my daughter got diagnosed when she was in high school, right? 4 years I had to go through paediatricians, through specialists, through GP to get a diagnosis for Brody and for Grace, right?
Yeah.
So this email stuff's a load of crap, and what that still doesn't give you an excuse if you're autistic to be sending and speaking inappropriately to 10-year-old children.
Agree.
It's as simple as that, and it's boiling my blood because Talia, I know that she's a singer on here. I don't really know who she is. Obviously, she's friends with E, right? But she's been friends with her for how long? A couple of weeks because of this dinner party thing. She doesn't know her. There's enough proof on this app, and Jojo Misfits has been trying so hard to get E off this app, same as EQ.
Don't do it.
Because of the inappropriate things that he does with children. In Roblox, everything.
1,000,000%. And that's what I was saying. I was pissed there with Talia, listening and arguing with her. But never ever come on here and tell me I don't understand at the heartache what my family's gone through when they find all these things out. Don't ever come on and say I'm a fucking like that.
No, exactly.
I work with autism children, okay? And you were right in what you said. It takes a long time. Doctors first, then you have hospitals. I take autistic children to school, right? And there's a big long
Then they go and
wait.
do a consult, and then they go and do a psychiatrist as well. Then they have all these scans. Then they have all
and then
Exactly, Jodie. That's what we're trying to say.
To go to these special schools. Because I take 4 to school, okay? And it is a long process. Now, if you're autistic at 17, 18 or whatever, you still know right from wrong. Yeah?
My little boy who's 7 there, he still knows right from wrong.
Yes, they know right from wrong.
And this is what I'm saying about Tommy.
And you usually have to have 6 months free or another. Guys, there's a lot of people come to him with no heart me's.
Yeah, it's a load of rubbish.
Right from wrong.
I can take
Michelle, my baby!
And I'm telling you, they know right from wrong. No, you don't take your seatbelt off. They understand everything, okay?
Claire, thank you.
But like that lady just said, although you're
Kelly,
autistic,
Alison,
it does not
thank
give
you.
you the excuse to talk dirty to anybody.
No.
Right?
Children.
Somebody's video. They ask him in the chat. Can somebody play somebody's video, please? Can somebody see what they're saying? I can't do it. It's video. Yeah.
Don't get autism mixed up with DD. What's DD, Jodie?
Play it as well.
Yeah,
Violet. If you want to come up, request the box and you can come up and play it.
Can I say one more thing and then I'll jump out so they can jump in the box, if that's okay? So,
Nikki, apparently some people said that in the UK, some do. I never did because they always said that autism is like a massive spectrum. So you can't. That's all they ever said to Albie. Tammy, thank you.
if they are autistic, even if they are, right, there is no excuse for the amount of different
Vincent, you fall asleep?
They cause, and then they do the GCSE drama act with the fake sniffles and the fake crying and
defiance disorder. I am cheeky, thank you.
You're a grown-ass person.
I was listening in
At the end of the day, take responsibility for your actions.
Listen, can I just say something? Sorry for stopping you. Right, she's saying she doesn't know that was wrong, but she knew when somebody was in a club and she blamed the FA and she knew.
Monolith, they are individuals' facts. Morning, I am cheeky.
Fuck off.
And then turned around and said, "Oh, I didn't do the hand sign." Yes, you did, Elphaba. Everyone saw it. And as someone who has actually been in that situation, she's making a mockery of what it is to be a woman. And like, what
I'm so glad I was asleep because I would have gone ham. I'm not gonna lie.
It was there.
Sorry, I'm not giving the bullshit. Honestly, listen. In my opinion,
Jade, as a mum, I would do anything to take it all off Ernie. You know, the thing is though, it took me a while to understand Albie and stuff. And the only thing that I would want Albie to do is speak to me. That's the only thing. I want him to take his autism off him. is what God's dealt him. The only thing that I want at this moment is for my son to be able to communicate with me. Other than that, he's special. I love him. It's him.